Greetings, ladies and germs of planet Earth and beyond. King Zero Phoenix here, and welcome back to Saurian. Now, it's been like a week since I last recorded because, well, I was on vacation. My mother and I took a vacation to Universal Studios, and I'm not sure if you can tell by what I'm wearing, but I also went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, and many more. Let's just jump right back into this. Of all the places I did go, not only did I go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but I also went ahead and visited Jurassic Park as well. Even went so far as to get that river raft with that big slope with the T-Rex thing. I can't remember what you call it specifically, but yeah. Normally I prefer not to get on rides like that. It just unnerves me deeply. Even so, though, I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to that day because it was all wet from the weather. But something good did come out of it. I went inside the old visitor center. They had so much to offer, too. Like, the weird sounds the dinosaurs made, how their skeletal structure was still different, the fossils they were, and such. Ian had this weird little machine where they tried adding your face to a dinosaur based on how you looked. Ugly. They even had a little section where they actually showed you the birthing of the dinosaur, just like they did in the original movie. Even little area where you can actually see the world through the dinosaur's eyes. Even a little machine that actually made your voice sound more like a growl. Like, but trust me, their eyesight was horrendous. That's why even if it's looking directly at you, chances are it won't know it until it's actually gotten a good sniff of you. Their eyesight was that bad. Of course, I went to the gift shop, got myself a shirt, a couple of sous but among them, something I longed to get. Check it. This little baby is a Dakotaraptor claw. Same family as our little Dakotaraptor here, only as you can see, much, much bigger. I mean, just looking at the size of this, if I remember correctly, Dakotaraptor was the largest member of the raptor family. And with just these claws, even though they prefer to slash across the gut or maybe down below, with this claw, it could just as easily slit their throats. Alright, we're back. Little too loud for my tastes. There we go. If memory H4 and I've... looking for some... If I remember correctly, we had just... and over here to make a kill from a Archoraptor. We barely made it. From this point of view, I kind of look more like a snake than I do a lizard. Missed. Must be a bird, another bird or a lizard. Sad to say, this game doesn't get as updated as much. There hasn't been anything new as of late. But still, trying to be able to survive life like this for so long is quite an impressive attempt in and of itself. And we're up. Just did a quick survey of the area to make sure there was nothing around that was gonna try to eat me. Now sorry, thought I heard something. You all saw that too, right? I think it was another Dakotaraptor. But I think it was an adult. I see. Judging by the number of other Dakotaraptors I've seen around here, this must be the spot where they decide to lay their egg. A popular spot, I should say. And it makes sense. The elevation of the ground gives them a good vantage point to keep an eye out for predators. How did I miss? I was right on top of it, too. There should be something to eat around here. Just gotta remember, I cannot afford to be the one on the menu. Nothing. Tricer. Ups, too large. Pachycephalosaurs, too much of a hassle. Gotta be something around here I can kill. I also gotta start checking behind me periodically, because, as I'm sure you've noticed in my... Ah! Oh! Before I do anything else... Boom! Ah. I finished that off pretty quick. There's another one. I'm not staying around. One thing I learned is when you successfully make a kill, the stench of death tends to carry, and that's nothing but a magnet for scavengers. Think of the devil, I see a Tyrannosaurus down below. You got a problem with me? I was heading the other way anyways. I'm pretty sure if you did that with, like, the Tyrannosaur or even the Triceratops, they'll do the same and start charging at you. I tested that against a Pachy once. That was a big mistake. I'm tempted to try it against a Tyrannosaur, though I don't really want to because something tells me I'm gonna die. True, that thing may be large, but... Ooh, my size gives me the speed advantage, but... Still, that thing's pretty fast for something so big. Nothing else around? Good. Do I even want to know what that is? Tyrannosaur appears to be gone, though I'm not taking any chances. I'm not surprised he's gone. These creatures were constantly on the move trying to find food. We may be able to go anywhere we want, but for these guys... Ah. Then again, if you're patient and look in the right places, food is right there when you need it. There's another one across the river. There it is. You know what? Just ignored me. Honestly, that's a good thing. I don't need a Tyrannosaur on my tail. With that said... Mine! What the? Don't waste your time on the bird. There's a bigger bird right there. Alright, let's get moving. How have they never accidentally... One thing I noticed looking at these claws... How have they never actually, like, cut themselves with these things? I mean, look at it. And this tip of this claw is still sharp. Even though this is most likely just a replica. They had other dromaeosaurs too. Actual Raptor, Velociraptor, Deinonychus. Even had a Spinosaurus tooth in the Jurassic Park gift shop. But I didn't want to go too crazy. As if I got too much stuff, don't forget I'd have to carry it all home with me. Still, it was a blast. We may have only been there for 4 days, yet it felt like an eternity. And I wouldn't not mind going back. Let it skitter away. I wonder. Small as that Archoraptor was, it couldn't have gotten that far away. These herbivorous behemoths are a little too big for me still. I don't think I'll ever... Even as a full-grown, I don't think I can take on a Triceratops. But the minute I am, I'm coming for you, Domehead. Huh! I think I could have caught it with that jump. There you are. Mine! Only a few quick bites and that's all they got? No matter. See, this is why I say I have to stick close to water sources. Eventually all creatures have to come down to drink, and that's when you make your strike. Not that weak jump, I couldn't have made it. Strangest thing is, I've only seen Archoraptors around, not too many Dakotaraptors. They endangered here, or...? Boreasuchus. Where did he come from? One thing I learned, stay away from those. Did he just kill that thing? I'm not surprised. I must be too small. No, it can't be threatened by me. Why is he turning around? Oh dear. Please don't be there when I wake up. Please don't be there when I wake up. Please don't be there when I wake up. Huh. It's gone. Whew. That gave me a scare there. Still, even as a joke, I can't get reckless. Ah. It just moved farther upstream, or downstream, depending on how... Yep, downstream. Alright. Another crocodilian. The birds must be too small for me to catch now. I've already gone that way. Let's just head upstream and see what else there is. Like I said, if I stick to the water's edge, eventually something's gonna come down and I'll be able to get my snack. Or my meal, I should say. But I still can't get over the fact that I was able to head toward Universal Studios too. Not only, my mother and I actually ate breakfast at both the Leaky Cauldron and the Three Broomsticks. I even actually got to try that butterbeer. Quite tasty. Not that bad in my opinion. I never got to try the frozen one though. According to my mom, it's to die for. So we went to everywhere. Gringotts. Not only that, I went ahead and got myself a gold brick from Gringotts. As well as my own wand, which you could actually use to try out certain spells through Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. They also included Nocturne Alley as well. Hagrid's scooter was there, motorcycle was there. Not only that, yeah, that's fine. Nothing, that was just... I even got to try the ride at Gringotts. What? I was right on top of it, still got away. And it flew to the other side of the river. Gringotts was exhilarating, but scary. Yep, I got the brick, the wand, plus Professor Dumbledore's the Elder Wand, a Time Turner, and this robe. Believe it or not, this robe is actually a size small. I heard a squeal. I think that just came from a bird. Aha! Snack time! Breakfast! Ah, I forgot I could do that. Dude, there's a perfectly good... Oh well. Guess that's Jeff for just some other carnivore to pick off. Next time, no matter how convenient it is, don't kill something in the water because you'll never be able to get it back. And a packy. How is that Packy not getting squashed by that big thing? Okay, now they're melted into each. That was weird. Another Packy. There's my next meal. Another Arcoraptor over yonder. Growth to the next stage? Just let me eat first. What are you doing? Kill it already! Might as well. Hey, the achievements work again. And boom. I believe now we have reached full physical maturity. Look at this, I can get around much faster now. And finally I'm large enough to take on a Pachycephalosaur. I don't know how it sounds. Like a graceful white-headed serpent. A feathered serpent, really. Huh. I wonder if some creatures like this that influenced Quetzalcoatl. Hmm? You're stuck. You want to go, Baldy? See, I can... Come on. Yeah. And I didn't save. I should have saved. Why didn't I save? No matter. I was full and close to growing up anyways. Let's try that again, shall we? Remember, I gotta jump onto the Packy in order to kill him. I can't keep going around in circles like that. That's like making me dizzy. Ah! Never mind. I guess it must automatically save when you advance to the next stage of your life. Well, that's handy. Let's try and find something on this side of the river. I believe a couple episodes back I showed you all exactly how not to kill a Pachycephalosaurus, even though I got close a couple times. Then I was a subadult. Now I'm fully grown. And just look at me. I'm strutting. I'm just strutting around like I own the place. 'Cause now that I'm fully grown, I do own the place. I hope when this game becomes more further along, they'll include a mating mechanic, cause now that I'm full grown, I'm more than healthy and large enough to find a mate. Learn from your mistakes. Remember, jump on the Packy. I have to jump on the Packy and use this, man. May not be, of course, yours isn't as large, but use those claws of yours. Just let's look at this thing. And like one good slash to the eye, or like I said, right to the throat. All you have to do is just sit back and let them choke on their own blood. Sounds a little cruel, but hey, when you're carnivorous and need to eat, that's how life works. Dang it, I'm doing it all over again. I'm going to kill it. I am a full-grown adult Dakotaraptor now. I should not be getting killed by Pachycephalosaurs. I'm the one who should be killing them. Let's not screw up this time, shall we? Why is getting on top of them so hard? Oh, come on, just stay still! Huh? That's right. You're almost mine. I'm... Yes! Yes! Finally! Now that is how you kill a Pachycephalosaur. Ah. I'll never have to go hungry again. I know these guys can only eat so much, but I'm not stopping until there's nothing left. Wow. Like I said. Oh, that was delicious. Alright, with that in mind, I need to stop here, but now we finally managed to kill a Pachycephalosaurus. We're full grown now, and there's nothing we can't do. So, with that in mind, thank you everybody so much for joining me on this little adventure. Hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, and share your opinions with me down in the comments below. And until next time, this is King Zero Phoenix, signing off. Laters!